Coach, you're coming off your first conference game of the year against Western Michigan. Although it was a tough loss, how do you learn from this experience moving forward?
Hey, we just stick to the process. We watch the film, get better from it. It wasn't one of our finer performances by any means, and that's not to take anything away from Western Michigan. They played a great game. They outplayed us, but how we handle adversity, we got to handle adversity better. We need some guys to step up. We got a few guys down right now, and they will. And I got utmost confidence in our guys, but just trying to teach our young group how to win, and what it takes. It's not scoring or shooting. It's all the little details on the defensive end, doing your assignments on both offense and defense.
Your team currently ranks first in the MAC in bench points. How have you seen the depth of your team progress throughout the start of the season?
I think that's the strength of our team. I think it's strength in numbers, and our guys understand that. We're going to play the hot hand on that given game, whoever that is, and we have to sacrifice for one another. And we got a lot of different guys who can go get 15 plus a night. I mean, that you've seen Brad do it, seen Evan do it, Cooper's done it, Kateki's done it, Andy's done it, Jaquel, Darwishi, Bryce. We got a lot of different guys that have scored 15 plus in a game this year, and I think that just makes us hard to scout. And like I said, I don't know if we have just that one guy, but we do have a lot of depth.
You also rank atop of the MAC in three-point shooting percentage and have consistently sat around the top 20 in the country. What has led to this type of consistency?
I think just our guys are in the gym all the time. Our GA, Elijah Pennington, he always gives me updates, says, hey, man, such and such hit me at midnight to go get shots up, or 6 a.m., which is just always great to hear. That means our culture's right. And I think that, and then I think really good shooting teams are really good passing teams. We pass the ball really, really well. We're a high assist team, which leads to a lot of great shots.
You take on Toledo this Friday. What are you expecting out of the Rockets?
Number one, they've been one of the premier programs in our league. Coach Kowalczyk's done a great job there. You look at how he turned around that program, and he's been there for a long time now. He's been as dominant as, he's had an incredible run, 3 regular season titles in a row, which is, man, that's hard to do. That is really, really, really difficult. And, kudos to him and his teams for doing having the success that they've had. They're going to play a little different, though, than they have. They lost some guys, Ray J. Dennis, who's obviously at Baylor now, and Shoemate and Milner. And they were really, really, really good last year. And we were on the wrong side on 3 of those games last year. We were 0-3 against them. They're going to play paintball. They don't shoot it maybe as well as they have in the past as previous teams. They are going to post you. They are going to drive you. They're led by Raheem Moss and Dante Maddox, who both were starters last year on a championship team. But they were more kind of like that 4th and 5th kind of guys, and now they've kind of elevated themselves to being kind of, Batman and Robin, or whatever you want to say it, and they've done a really nice job. Raheem Moss is an elite driver, tough. I love his game. Just impacts the game in every way. And Maddox is a scorer. He can score at all 3 levels. And then you got a guy, like Tyler Cochran, who's been at Northern Illinois. He's Ball State. Now he's at Toledo. He was there last year. He redshirted. He's one of the most unique guys in college basketball, man. I feel like Andy's really unique for us. He's like a perimeter version of Andy. 6'3", he's got a big body, just, man, knows how to play, smart, tough. So really like the team that they have and what they're doing.
Thanks, Coach.